It didn't immediately crash on you.
No, I made sure to go to a random place first before starting it.
I got you. Let's
Okay.
go.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Like, if everything goes like according to plan, I'm actually able to grind everything. I'm gonna change the title to like the gameplay part, whatever I'm on. But this is just a test stream to see how long it can go without crashing on me. And I
Wish
saw on
like
Discord, congratulations, man. I knew it was crunch time because you only have, but what, like, technically, what, like 2, 3 more days until the next ban?
uh
I was say like me, I'm
like
gonna
I
save
care.
in those next 2, 3 days so I can get Cloran because I think based on how much wishes I have, I think I'm able to do at least 60 or 70. This is not counting Spiral Abyss. This is also not counting any other events or when I wish and start getting some of the star glitter back and stuff. I didn't count any of those, so it could be even more. So it might be guaranteed gold. However, it's not guaranteed Cloran. It's a bit different. And and I might get asked once, but I am very far behind the first Descendant because I really haven't played it since it was crashing on me.
Not terribly far behind. Just a little behind. Jeez, skill crit hit rate is 31%.
Does it really see
See?
from way up here? Okay, you want to be funny about this, okay.
Well, do that.
Anyone else want to fight? Right then. They didn't feel like doing that to them, but they started it first, so. I'm so
Of
upset
course you
about this.
did. They're fucking Molgus.
Yeah. I'm gonna save now because I don't need to spend that much. Yeah, no, and there's a lot of stuff according to leaks was gonna be coming out, so.
Shield down.
I'm hearing stuff like Skirk, I'm hearing stuff like Risley. There's a lot of stuff gonna be coming.
Selecting objective.
But if Risley's coming, then that means so is his weapon. So I'd have to see how much I have left for that. What is that? Is that Enos running around? Probably is.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, let me check. Be easy like this. Yeah, that's Enos. What level is she? Okay, 21. Again, for this particular test stream, like, I'm gonna give it, I think, 3 tries. I don't want to jinx it, but like, I want to try to do this in as little tries as possible. But if the game doesn't want to work for me, then I'll have to switch to something else. Wait, where am I going?
61% is
Okay,
so
where am
high.
I?
Alright. 61% skill critical hit rate is high as fuck. Alright.
Oh yeah,
Shit, man.
the
If that's her skill critical hit rate, what about a different shit?
I feel like if I go in, I'm gonna give a behind whoop. So I'm gonna wait on that one.
Hold on.
It's over here. Okay. I got my one cryo character. And sadly, her weapon instead of Malika. And then she was asking, "What are you up to, Moth?"
What, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Ooh, I do not have your stream up. Let me. Mute your stream real quick. Bonk. Okay. What's up, Shu? I'm actually building a nest right now.
Yeah, that's pretty much like the newest character for the first Descendant that came out 2 days ago.
You should see her intro animation.
Her intro, okay. You know what? Let me go ahead and check it. I know it's probably extra. I said like everybody's intros are extra in this game, so why not check it?
You know what? I think it's about as extra as sometimes Resident Evil gets. There you go.
Oh, so like later Resident Evil where it gets extra.
Yeah.
The original was simple to the point. Nowadays we got Michael Bay action movies.
It's like one of those things where it's just like, why did we emphasize that?
Oh, well, let me check.
It's what's another thing that emphasizes stuff like that, like just for a moment before doing something. It's Haley level. It's what it is. Haley level.
Yeah.
Like for the first couple frames, it's like whoa, and the second one's just her about to blow your ass up. Oh yeah, you didn't see Keelan.
And I enjoy that.
He has some of the cringiest intro line, I won't lie, but he's cool. Oh, don't judge him by his intro line. They did not do a good job with his intro line.
Two things. One, yes, it is extra this month. And two, I noticed that they did promise that they would work on the particular character aspect or whatever.
No, that's just their intro anime. They haven't done that yet. That's season 3. That's just character intro animation. They did that specifically so she would.
Yeah, I know.
Playing the first Descendant. The first Descendant is a grind game. It's one of those games where you just kind of play just to make things stronger, and then when you get strong enough to a point where you could start playing the end game, which the end game right now is not too big. But it consists of fighting the strongest colossi in the game. The colossi are big motherfuckers that are really strong. You can get in-game weapons from him, like way he popped up. You can get in-game weapons from him. Right now, there's only one in-game weapon that like you can't get from the early game, and it's called the Watcher. It's really good for Haley, the character Jockey's playing right now, ironically. But yeah, but it's basically just a grind game. Think of it like Destiny, but it's not quite like Destiny, where like Destiny you kind of like invest into weapons. This game's like you more invest into the actual characters themselves.
Yeah, it's like you said, it's pretty much just a free-to-play looter shooter.
Yeah, it's just a looter shooter. It's all it really is. Although I'm not gonna be honest, it's not as looter shooter as it should be, but it is still a looter shooter. What I mean by should be is that a lot of stuff that you do in this game, you're actually crafting more than you're actually like finding roles for stuff that are really good. But there are looter shooter aspects where like reactors, you can loot those. You can't just make those. But yeah, I'd say this game's pretty fun. Playing every now and then. It's not one of those games that have FOMO really built into it. That's why Jockey's able to come back into the game and not feel barely anything. Because he'll just go start playing the content. A lot of looter shooters do FOMO, so you can. This one doesn't really do it. But yeah, that's all it is. It's just a looter shooter. And you're supposed to be invested into the characters themselves, which is why their designs are so wild. They're basically it's a game with bait in it. That's the best way to put it. It's a game that's baiting people into keeping playing it because the characters are either hot or badass. That's
very,
what they want.
Cake oriented, I guess we'll call it.
But a lot of times they do pretty good with the in my opinion, they do pretty good with the hot versus badass aspect, where usually they don't go too hard into being horny motherfuckers, like, for example, Phantasy Star Online.
Yeah, you think that's bad? Wait till next month, in February.
Oh yeah, true. There will. That may change when they start.
I know for a fact
Well,
we have Valentine's Day special,
so
but running around certain outfits.
so with the first Descendant, the annoying aspect about first Descendant is you have to grind a character and wait before you can use them, and they're trying to incentivize you buying the character outright. With Genshin, their incentive is to make the characters as fleshed out as possible, so you'd spend hundreds of dollars on their gacha. So you're right, but one's a tiny. Like I'll definitely tell you this. Even though I can see greed in the first Descendant, Genshin's absurd with that. Genshin's always been absurd with that. This is coming from someone who's played it for like 5 years.
Yeah, Genshin's also a grinding game.
And Genshin's also a grindy game.
Yeah, that game is like you can get, I would say, about 70-80% of stuff without paying for it through battle shops and some other stuff. And on top of that, for Genshin Impact, you can actually get a lot of the stuff if you're lucky enough. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Like in this one, of course, like there's shortcut ways to get stuff like characters or more slots for characters. But you know, it's going to cost you. It's not too expensive unless
you can basically. It's like if I were to explain this game, you can actually free to play this game completely. You really could. Like this is one of those games where you don't feel like you're going to fall behind a curve if you don't pull a fit like character. Because they don't power creep yet. They're not at power creep level yet. Because still, Freyna's still the best character in the game, and she's a starter character. Game you fucking start with.
Why the heck
She's one of the easiest ultimates you can get in the game. And Bunny, they just straight up gave out Bunny for free. Like Ultimate Bunny. That was wild.
Like, why am I here? The game's trying to crash or something?
Oh no, so with Breakers, that's just straight up a greedy game.
Breakers is actual greed.
That is straight up a greedy game. There is no customer friendliness in that game at all. Not even a little bit.
No, like
I bought that game and still had to pay for a gacha system that is completely rigged to the point where I even question it on the terms of like Genshin's level. Past it. That's bad.
because that game...
Like, actually, how is Genshin's a free-to-play game better than Breakers? How did they do that?
It's because Genshin actually has a pity system, and it actually give you chances through events to unlock certain characters you don't have. In Breakers, it's like you have to wait for some random banner where you can only get one of your choice. There's like 3 choices. And that's at the event they want you to do that. Because
Breakers, I'm you know, like a part of me doesn't want it to die, but a part of me realizes that it's their own fault. They, like, to be honest, if they hadn't really lessened the weight of the gacha system and also emphasized more on fun gameplay versus competitive gameplay, which for some weird reason they have this ungodly urge to want to do.
Yeah, like it had a...
All of the Hoyoverse games surpass Breakers?
Yeah, but it's like, it came
out... yeah, Breakers is actually one of the worst gachas I've ever seen.
Yeah, but it's like, it came out good, it came out strong when the game started, and then it started slowing down. Now they're at a complete halt. Like, especially this season. Now, on top of that, I'm not hearing very good things about next season. Hopefully they get their stuff together, otherwise the game's gonna die a very painful, lonely death. What's that, penis?
However, if you want my personal opinion, although I'd be memeing on Jockey for this all the time, though I'm not really pressuring him to do it because he has so much time in the Genshin. I do really like, if you ever want me to recommend a gacha game, I actually really do recommend Wuthering Waves. That game is crazy.
Who is shooting at what right now? You up there shooting?
They actually, so funny story, y'all. Wuthering Waves, I looked into the way the game plays and stuff like that, like looking up characters and stuff like that, and then saw a video about how the way they solve power creep. Wuthering Waves will have barely, if not any, power creep at all. That is crazy. I didn't like what? That means the characters you start with can still clear the like latest content later on down the line. Should just fine as long as you know the game mechanics.
Like Genshin's not like that. You try to fight and that landing was on like Kaya or Amber, you're getting screwed over. Like, you're actually gonna die in that match. Like no lie.
To be fair though, I will say Genshin did a pretty good job trying to slow down power creep. If you want my honest opinion about Genshin, they did a good job making it slow. But the problem with Genshin is that like they made the MC of fucking Genshin weak as fuck, so like more than half the time you're not having a good time with him. Even though he has a sick design, or she, if you picked her. I think Lumine has a better design than Aether does, but I love those two characters, but it really pains me to see that they're labeled as a 5-star but barely make it 4-star rating. And the only one that ever got close to what they felt like good was Dendro. All the other ones have caveats that piss you off. Like, it really sucks that like they made the starter character of that game bad, because that doesn't happen with other Hoyo games, by the way. Apparently the other MCs on Hoyo games, they have a few character elements that they're ridiculous on. I don't know them, so apparently, but yeah, apparently Genshin only ever got it right once with Dendro. What was it? Every other one you can play them, sure, and you can have success in like co-op, but trying to use them in Spiral Abyss is like yanking your fucking hair out, or using them in the other places that are really fucking hard.
Speaking of, I was told Spiral Abyss updated very recently, so I'm gonna give that a look whenever I start doing the event, which should be available like 2 days or so.
Oh, what's up? Oh, by the way, you know what makes me sick, guys? They had an event that fixed the MC, but they won't put it into his fucking kit. They have a skill-based kit that's in the game.
Right down the, you ain't going nowhere.
Jockey might know what I'm talking about. I always meme on it. You know, Parry God. That kit would fix him. It would. The people who suck at the game would never get any mileage out of it. But the people who are really good at the game, being able to time your parries and stuff, he would be one of the best characters in the game. That's how you should do your balance. You should make some characters that are technically hard to do and have a really high ceiling. Oh, nice. They gave you a bow. Sick. He just took a picture of you.
Been a while since I had like an interaction.
But
like
yeah,
that.
I love when people are nice like that. It makes me smile. But
Yep. Then we got the breakers, but that's different though. That's something. Oh, that we can hate me up again. Let's see.
another thing, Breakers needs a hub world. I don't know why they don't have a hub world. That's so weird to them. I'm gonna be really honest. That is so weird. Like you just sit in that little circle by yourself alone.
Yeah, like I still felt like if you
Like,
were invited to
if
somebody's
they had a hub
room,
world-
you should be able to join that person's hub world, and you can actually do emotes and
You
take
wanna know
pictures like
why?
a photo or something.
You wanna know why it matters so much that Breakers does not have a hub world? Those 10-minute wait queues feel longer because you're by yourself. If you weren't by yourself, if you were in your own hub world with people, y'all could at least meme around for a little bit, making the time not feel so bad.
Yeah,
The wait.
like I said, imagine there's like a photo mode and you're joining off of people and everything. You're taking screenshots and stuff. Because they have so many more emotes in that game to work with than they do. Well, not more, but they're different.
And also them selling individual colors is stupid. I don't know why they keep doing that. Like they had a color wheel and or not color wheel, color palette in the universe and just didn't use it. I don't know why they wanted this. That's another consumer thing I don't like about Breakers. They really sold individual colors when they had a working color system in Xenoverse. Which it's kind of ass, by the way. Xenoverse's color system is really bad. Really, really bad. See, that's another reason why I want Xenoverse 3. Another reason. They need to fix that stupid color wheel so much. I hate that color wheel. Why not be like every other customized game and have a, or not color wheel? Why not be like every other game and make a color wheel or a color coordinate?
Is no one going for the stuff? I'm relentlessly shooting people over here. I'm just expect each and every one of these. Tell me. What this wrong one? I got you.
Wait, yeah, you're having the same problem I was having. Remember?
Oh yeah, I heard it.
No, I don't. I honestly, if Xenoverse it's announced on PS6, I probably just won't care because I'll be at a fucking dad at that point.
No, please, that's like GTA 5. Well, speaking of, I don't know how long ago that they had some sort of update, but when I just recently had to reset the database because it was like it might undergo like a corruption, I did that, and then some other games were updating, and one of them included GTA 5, and I'm wondering why. That game is
probably because it broke.
Because it broke. Why is it
Something got corrupted?
No, that's the thing though. It's like, it wasn't every single game that updated. It was like it was like 3. That just happened to be one of them.
Yeah, because if your data, like your database gets corrupted, I'm not saying that they probably did have an update just then, but I'm just saying like it is possible that an update of GTA 5 got corrupted and it had to re-download it. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not necessarily saying they didn't have an update, but that's what those mean. Whenever they do database reconstruction or some shit like that,
Yeah,
they'll scour the fucking PlayStation Store to see what you messed up. Or not you messed up, or what your PlayStation messed up.
It added, it was like, if I remember it correctly, it was GTA 5, it was Tekken 2, and then there was, one other game. Why are you down?
You know why they're down.
Come on, you'll be fine. This is going to sting. I think you should keep your head down.
So yeah, for like Tekken 2, it was, oh yeah, it was Fortnite, no wonder I forgot. That game doesn't exist anymore. Not going nowhere. You're trying to jump up your entire time to Donkey Kong. I don't want to see you do that. As big as a target as you are. Well, let me see what I missed. I know it's not too much. Okay, describe a process of ever. That's right. Yeah, that's what they try to do certain events, but some of them just don't work. It'd be like a 1.1 zenny times event and stuff. It would just be like the lowest of the low. I mean, sometimes yeah, they do have events where it's like you'll get like twice the amount of XP, but it doesn't happen too often. Let me scroll down some more. Yeah, I again, like when I first heard of it, I was wondering where the heck it went because I didn't hear anything about it until it was an open beta, to which I enjoyed it. And I was enjoying it for the first, I think, like 4 seasons. It wasn't until Ranked came along mid season 4, whereas like the roller coaster started to go down, and it's been going down since. So you started characters. I'll start with again PS6. But yeah, they might remaster Xenoverse 2 on PS6. They're gonna go to make a Xenoverse story. Yeah.
You guarantee it's released before GTA 6? I don't know.
Man, like that.
GTA 6 supposed to come out this fall. I don't know.
I was like, man, would be careful. They might have said to have some sort of like random delay or something.
I don't know.
I was literally gonna say
They
I
already
ran
delayed
delay.
it. They already delayed it. I don't think they'll delay it again.
No, like sometimes games get revived and pushed back every so often. Hopefully that's not the case for this game. But something
I
tells me that at the
mean,
event they
with
do.
GTA, what I mean with GTA 6, I don't think it's going to get delayed because it already got delayed.
No, so like that game
It
is
was
going.
supposed to be in like spring of 2025. Now it's in the fall of 2025.
So like that game at launch will probably have, of course, bugs. And the game itself, story-wise, will probably be about 30% finished. The other 70% will be through DLC and story, like season passes or whatnot. I already know that GTA 5 right now is more so focused on casino-based stuff and online stuff. I'm gonna try to become the one being in video games. Well, seeing as how my brother said, hey, guess who's gonna be in Fortnite, and he's had this long list, including Hakune Mitsu and not Mitsu, freaking Hatsune Miku, and people like Dante and some other Marvel characters, means that they're not done poaching from other stuff.
No, they won't be anymore.
No,
They're
no,
actually
like
just a conglomerate now.
they
I'm
won't,
pretty sure literally every breathing soul is going to be in Fortnite at this point.
which will be very, very unfortunate. But because this way, everybody is that person.
You
From
know they're going
Fortnite.
to eventually run out of things to put into Fortnite.
Or they'll just
They'll
keep,
run out of popular things to put into
or like
Fortnite.
they'll just keep putting in the hottest celebrity at that particular time. You already see we can Ice Spice.
Ew.
Look, that already happened to
Ew.
Ice Spice. You know what happened?
Celebrity characters, I
That
forgot
already
about
happened to
that.
LeBron
When they made
James
that
and all
Travis
that.
Scott skin, I was like, what the
Travis Scott,
fuck,
all of them,
man?
yeah. I say like
What the fuck? Eminem skins in there too. I was like, bro, that's disgusting. What in the hell? Who wants to play Eminem in Fortnite, bro? You gotta be kidding me. Bro, y'all make music, bro. Y'all ain't that hard, bro. Just calm down. Like, excuse me? Like, bro, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing, Jockey?
trying this thing over here, but when I was waiting, the game sent me back to Albion rather than make me go through the actual like dungeon itself. But I might jinx it. But so far, so good on the stream. That doesn't happen. No real freezes.
Alright, I'm gonna start.
Let me go over here into the public. Fire skill power. Well, guess what, game? Joke's on you, because I literally have 0 fire characters. I would go for a fire character like Blair.
You know, it's funny. Ines was supposed to be a fire character.
Well, that would have been the thing, but she was something else. Now, what did you say she was again?
She's electric.
Electric. That's
Electric.
actually nice.
That's the
Wait a
third
minute.
female electric character.
Wait a minute, I was about to say, they have Bunny, Sharon, and Ines. Is there anybody else?
And
in
they
this
all
one?
provide different roles.
Because everybody else is ice, aren't they? We got Haley.
What's
We
up?
got Glay. What's it?
Glay, who's non-attribute. We got Valby,
Yeah,
who's non-attribute. Shit. Viesa is also ice. You got
Yeah,
Luna.
talking about
Oh
Luna.
wait, my bad. This isn't the first time they got 3 of the same. It's Luna, Glay, and Valby.
Now, about
Are all
like,
non-attribute.
yeah,
girl
like for a
characters.
while, I think about to say, and for a while, I think Freyna held a
Are there
monopoly. of
no
poison
fire
characters.
girl characters in this game? That is wild. I just thought about that.
I guess not. Maybe we'll have
There
to
are
wait
no
until like
fire
April or
girl
May or something.
characters in the game.
Like we might have to wait until I don't know, around like June, July or something, for like a
Wow,
fire-wielding
guys,
female
look how
character.
hot she is. Haha.
I wasn't
Huh.
going for a pun, but okay. Yeah,
This girl is on fire.
Jesus Christ, alright.
Give me a Kratos variant character, please. I want to punch the shit out of people. That's all I care about.
Really imagine you just have a gauntlet just fighting colossi, just dealing multiple massive
No,
damage to
not
it.
gauntlets. They just put their fucking gun in their pocket. They go, "Ah!" and just start punching the shit out of him. Like fucking Kratos does every single time he throws a fucking right hook. Bro, I want more days. More days!
He said, that's a song I haven't heard about in a while. Yep. Alright, where are we? It's me and two friends again, which means nothing has changed. Because I see her a lot.
I don't think, yeah, they won't change Freyna because...
And like I said about Freyna earlier, she used to be the character
Freyna
that
is the perfect character right now, like...
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, earlier,
it's gonna be very hard to not see her because of how
like,
easy and how much damage she does to bosses. Like, it's the
like
perfect character for the brain dead pig.
She used to hold like a monopoly to poison until Keenan, whatever his name came along, and I haven't seen Keelan.
Keelan's pretty good. It's just Freyna's better, and also a girl, so you're gonna like the bigger part is she's a girl, so you won't see Keelan because of that. Like I did play as Keelan. I also have seen Keelan's play. Like it's kind of sick because they all dash around and shit. He is, yeah, he is really good though.
Oh shoot.
Cocky. Oh, why'd you get stuck on?
I haven't done this in a while. like I forgot that particular part. But I remember it now though. So
At least you'll get moved. There you go.
yeah.
Oh, cool. You still have the smoke bomb one. The smoke bomb one's pretty cool. That transport, probably one of the best ones. We won't talk about you missing that punch.
We won't.
Doc, you got that shotgun arm.
Hey buddy, he's dead. Stop shooting at him. I know this person really hates the Vulgus, but dang.
Who doesn't? They're fucking terrible. They're actually awful. They commit war crimes and everything. The Vulgus are fucking awful. They do experiments on humans and shit.
Yep. See here.
They eat humans. They torture them.
Yeah, I'm aware of all their bogus dealings and whatnot. And a single redeeming quality about the Vulgus. Except for that one video, like that, where that one Vulgus wanted to get out. I think he was just hanging out with me in the corner somewhere for some reason. He didn't attack me at all. He just kind of sat there.
He was done. He just didn't. He was one of those. Like, you know how you sit down after losing.
Yeah, like he wasn't being paid.
It was like Thanos. He just didn't even want to fight anymore.
Yeah, like he obviously wasn't getting paid anymore. So he just kind of sat next to Haley and when it started conversation. And when stuff started going out, he didn't even fight me. He just ran off. I was alright then. I didn't even shoot at him. I was like, he wanted to be a part of like the good side. Alright. I guess after this attempt, I'll try to do the story. Since, again, like I said, I haven't gotten to complete it because when it first came out, the story itself was riddled with a bunch of bugs to where I could not progress. And then, when that was no longer an issue, the game kept on crashing on me, so... And then we have freaking psychopath Dobby's on boing 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 while she's killing people.
Yeah, Lan's outfit was supposed to be a cosplay outfit for a Dragon Ball student. Oh, the stripper outfit.
The stripper outfit. You know it might get worse if they put it all in the costume for, but her outfit's fine compared to...
I always call her the stripper outfit. I will always do that. is literally like an outfit that makes no thematic sense whatsoever, other than just showing off some lingerie and her legs.
I mean, Beto's is
So
worse though.
I look at it, I'm like, all right, what's up?
I said that Beto's is more so worse though, but she shows up way more than
Enemy commander is using the phase separation veil as a
Milan
shield.
does.
Beto just does what she wants.
Computing device. You can
I didn't
That's what
see
they do
Beto
in
in
the
a
OO, they
while.
just show off.
I may as well start playing as her again. I haven't seen her in a while.
Well, the problem is you've been in like deep in the fucking desert. Damn, Beto's in the water. You're not gonna fucking see her for a minute. I guess you could say Fontaine, but like Fontaine's in its own little area, so you probably wouldn't see Beto there either, because our boat would have to go into Fontaine waters, which I don't think possible.
I'm not the most story based. I'm more just the people who just like playing as her.
Oh. That's true.
I'm.
Oh, you've seen the new Valby changes, where she immerses everything in water and it all dies.
Yeah, I noticed.
Welcome to Valby's fucking super tsunami.
Oh. Okay.
Nice. You have a pterodactyl in your house?
I hope not.
I hope not.
I said, like, if I do, I'm gonna cut the stream off and deal with it.
I don't think you're gonna deal with a pterodactyl, Chucky. It's gonna deal with you. It's gonna be the other way around. It's gonna feed you to its baby. Pterodactyls are fucking scary. Although I think that don't they eat leaves? They don't actually eat like me. I don't think.
Oh,
At least
no.
I don't think so. I don't know.
All I know is that some people, maybe said correctly, were trying to use science to try to. Oh, I don't want to revive, but try to bring back stuff like that. But no, that's not gonna work.
I mean, it won't be. That's impossible. I mean, not necessarily impossible.
Like cloning or something like that. I forget what it was.
Yeah, like you could theoretically do that, like the Jurassic Park people. But the thing is, like, I don't think it would survive in our climate.
Yeah, if they'd been dead, we wouldn't
The
survive.
world's a whole different. Well, I mean, pterodactyls aren't scary. We have like conventional weaponry. They
Yeah,
just get shot down.
I'm talking about the other stuff. I know there's a lot of other stuff they try to do too.
Fucking T-Rex.
Yeah, that stuff.
I'm pulling out a 700 nitro. That bitch might knock me on my ass, but it's going through that T-Rex skull. I guarantee you that. It'll turn it into a fucking plate. No, actually, so like a lot of people like take too much into like the reason why Jurassic Park movies always stay on islands is because if like we did have to deal with dinosaurs, we would literally be poaching them. It wouldn't be the other way around.
Yeah.
It would kind of suck for them. That's why I said I would rather them not even do that, because all that would be is like the dinosaurs would live a terrible life. We would constantly poach
I'm looking
them.
at this new skin right now that she has on.
Oh,
I know,
the Chun-Li.
I know from his view it looks a little weird because it looks like I'm sizing him up or something. We're checking him out.
No. They understand what you're doing. As long as you don't go right up on them, and then yeah.
There was a video
The
I think
people
where
do that to me
people just running
sometimes.
up on him being thirsty. I remember it was like Valby or something like that.
Like they run like right on you. Yeah, what they're doing is they're angling their camera to see you a certain way. That's so weird. Like, what are you doing, bro? You could literally look this up on Google. It's not that deep. Bro goes up to a random person and does that.
Alright, let's do this.
You can invite me if you want to, by the way, Jockey.
What's this
Oh wait,
stuff?
no, you're doing story missions, I think.
Yeah,
you
but I
doing
was
story
a lot. Yeah, I got to do a story because
do your- yeah,
again,
do
like
your
when I
story
did
then,
it,
never
it was
mind.
always like 29 out of 30, and the person and the last person was just glitched. And on top of that, the game kept on crashing, which is why I'm doing it
I think
now
it was
to see if
mostly
it
that. I
works.
think it was mostly because it was bugged because of the game crashing. I think it should be fixed now.
I'm hoping it's fixed because if it is, I can actually do a lot more in First Descendant and get more characters and Descendant slots. I'm way behind.
Oh, did you
right
get your
now.
Descendant slot?
I didn't check that yet. I probably didn't. So I'll check that.
Please
in a
do
bit.
that, real like as fast as possible. You don't want to miss that.
Yeah, I don't want to miss that because I'm still gonna get the
Because
Descendant
that's
slot.
the only way you're going to be able to play as an S. Is if
Well,
you get that.
well, the thing is, I actually do have one Descendant slot open.
Oh, well then
That
you
would be
could
Fortnite.
and heal him if you felt
The
like
other
it.
one would be no, I think we can. I already got. Also,
Already have
I already
Freyna?
got. Yeah, I already got old Freyna. I'm gonna get a fire character. I was allowed to get a fire character.
Oh, you don't have fire character yet.
No,
I
that's
like
why I said the
Blair.
joke was in the game when it said fire power like under this much. Some.
Blair or
But,
Lepic, whatever one you want there. I honestly,
the one that
I
didn't
really
put
like-
freaking cake in Valby's face. The one who didn't.
vessel exploration operation.
then probably Blair. Even though
Okay.
Blair is as much of a jokester as Lepic is. Yeah, I guess you could play as Blair then. You don't like Lepic. He's pretty sick, if I remember correctly. I just like the Blair's base design. He looks sick. He's the guy with the coat, basically.
Shield down. Charging. Shield at 0%. Changing mag.
I'm gonna have to clear some space so I can get this stuff.
Shield down.
I haven't cleared my inventory in a while.
Recharging shield.
I figured your ability
jump
1
away.
probably kills the hell out of him.
Wait, you said about what?
Your ability 1.
Oh,
First
yeah.
ability.
Yeah, like, I was doing it
auto-turret.
earlier. Yeah, I was doing it earlier. After that, it's kind of stuff fooling around a little bit, just to shoot normally.
Setting objective.
Okay, good to know. It's a good to remember that at least. Okay, so I did this. We gotta get like this one too. Then it was the other 6. I'm still here, just had to do something for a little bit. Alright. It's understandable.
Is the nest to crit or not?
Selecting objective.
Let's do this thing.
Shield down. Selecting objective.
There we go. Okay, all this is new to me. Wait, is it? No. Yeah. All this is new to me. Cause
The extremely high concentration is providing precision on killing. James, tell me if you feel any discomfort.
I feel a little nauseous and strange. Some of the muscles move by themselves. The pain is going away. Really? Marie, give me a dose of that most maybe my arm is starting to become unbearable.
Alright, Edwin. I can also feel your broken red seeping into your lungs. I'm gonna give you an even smaller dose than James. Here, let me see your shoulder.
Eddie, don't move on. You know how worried I am.
I just want to help you relax, Kate. What for you, we wouldn't have known to do ourselves.
That's right. The most important is that you have one less wounded. You can relax now.
What's up, Mara?
somewhere. Right now I'm playing the first Descendant because I'm way behind.
And also because you haven't played it in a while, so you might as well play it a little bit.
Yeah, that too.
Remember, you have to remember, though, Jockey, you're not, like, First Descendant isn't FOMO like the other games. You're not way behind. You're just a little behind. Like, you just have to grind a little bit just to get
yeah, I
next.
was like, when it comes to grind certain characters, I'm way behind. Like Enos.
Yeah. Like, your account could still probably clear the highest level Colossi with your Haley, but just...
I mean, it's Haley. She's just built different.
Setting objective. Selecting objective.
Trying to do a fist fight with Haley. I thought you lost.
Setting objective. Shield down.
Uh-huh. Better back up. As soon as I turn my attention to him, this man bolted.
I actually managed to get an S grinded up though, Mara. I'm right now trying to figure out how I want to build her.
Doesn't feel right.
Eddie,
Objective
what's wrong?
confirmed.
No! Eddie, get a hold of yourself, please.
Am I really out of? Am I really out of keys now? Okay. I'll get more later.
I can't stand it. Marie. I hate the world. I hate it so much. I want to kill everyone.
I tried to do the freaking.
I want
There we go.
everyone to feel how cold I am. And my
Freaking Mission Impossible type stuff.
Look at me. Funny. I'm a wreck. Why is my captain here? Captain. Sir. Captain, you're amazing. You survived even a situation like this. How does it feel to watch us all die?
Why do you look so sad? Are you happy? Survived out of all of us. It feels good, doesn't it? To watch us become monsters.
No, that's not true. Please. Let's do this to you.
Shield at 0%. Selecting objective.
I really been going to the deactivate this thing. I gotta remember what to do.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Shield down. Selecting objective. Shield
Immune,
down.
huh? Not for long, buddy.
Shield at 0%.
Because the second they get no longer immune, it's game over for you. Oop. I told you. Thought I was lying or something. Pick all this stuff up. There's a lot of stuff I need to get. Just pick them up. Every time it gets full, just sell it. Okay. Alright. Hey, I can say I'm actually getting somewhere in this particular story now. Seeing as how all those like low levels, I'm definitely selling those. I think I'm missing one. It says 7 out of 8. I thought I got all of them. Does that mean I have to do that mission again? Well, regardless. Don't really matter me too much like that. Also, like I said, I think the last time I streamed about the drawings, one of the drawings for Valentine's Day is done. I'm gonna do probably like 2 more or something like that. Again, it's easier for me to do the holiday stuff a month in advance so I don't rush it. I'm also working on the requested ones, don't worry about it. I apologize if some are taking longer than others.
How dare you take so long?
I'm watching my niece to her today. Investigate the stuff. What?
Dude, you keep making freaking stupid excuses.
She's all excuses.
All you care about is yourself.
What are you talking about?
Can't believe you make that shit for free, and then you. How dare you not make me your priority?
What is this stuff? I think that's the reason why. Wait a minute.
I'm trying to change the subject.
No, I'm just looking around. I remember last time was Christmas based, so nothing about your red and blue lights.
Yeah, just looking around.
Yeah, I'm just looking around.
Uh-huh.
Still working
This is
on
what I
drawing
mean, guys.
device. Alright. Oh, so you said what, Mom?
I said that's what I mean, guys. He doesn't care. Just laying around. Alright. Focus on.
Okay, so from the looks of things, I think I missed a record. I gotta figure out where it is.
Let's focus on electric at.
Focus on what?
I was trying to look for my focus on electric one, and I just could not find it.
What's the reason why I won't? I'll come about the same.
Yo.
I'm about to talk to that guy twice. But yeah, this mission is not very hard, like, at all. It's just, trying to find the last record when I thought I had all of them.
MP conversion.
Also, I think unrelated. This is more so, I think, drawing based. I think if not one, if not 2 characters, I might do a slight. I don't want to say redesign, but I might have to give them like a different like haircut or something.
Vessel exploration operation.
It might not be anything too major or anything. One, it might be for a Ruka or something like that. Not gonna lie, I've already done so for Soccer. Alright.
Setting objective.
Okay, well, we're there.
This I'm gonna try to gear into as fast as possible because it's from that last turret.
Shield down.
Cool.
Selecting objective.
All right. All right. I have a good idea on what I want to do. I need 4 more mods though. Well, technically I need 5 more mods because you know.
Objective confirmed.
Where do you buy food?
Charge my shield.
Alright, we're gonna slide on down. It's over. See, just looking for drop Alice and for carry. Alright.
Setting objective.
I'm with the chip. Well, I feel like doing this is actually beneficial to me. I get all this new stuff.
What is?
I'm talking about just me getting all these like encryption boxes and stuff.
That's very useful, yeah.
Yeah,
So
I said, like,
the way
maybe-
those work, it depends. The encryption boxes depend on what character you're trying to pull. But because there's different typings, you need them all anyway. So I would just keep, grabbing them all. But like for example, you definitely want the dog.
Yeah, that's one of the things I need as
Like
well.
it's
Dog.
very, like he is. When I tell you he's fucking amazing, he's fucking amazing. He helps so much shit.
I'm trying to
That's
imagine,
probably
like,
if I were to do anything, that would
like-
probably be my first grind.
like, do dogs attack?
No, he just
Good.
picks stuff up for you,
Okay, I was about to say because the last.
so
thing
you
I
don't
wa-
have to go out of your way to do it.
Alright, because I was trying to imagine like a bogus being chased down by like 4 dogs. Or whatever.
I imagine they're gonna make more. They're gonna make more pets, and they might have one that does attack for you. But
Might be a bird or something.
fucking bird, fucking birds. Now they're gonna probably do a cat. I said if they make a fox, I will never switch it.
A fox.
Objective confirmed.
I hear a dog right now. Is that your dog in the game?
Yeah, that's no, that's not dog. He would not bark. He doesn't bark like that. That's just roommate's dog, brother's dog.
Oh, okay.
But I think
Setting objective.
Who's last?
Selecting objective.
Okay. Today is Saturday, so I'm gonna check the Xenoverse shop probably sometime later. I'll probably have to get more of the Breakers challenges done too. Which, speaking of, I did play that game PvP. I think it was like yesterday or 2 days ago. Wasn't exactly the healthiest set, but it happened. But
Told him not to do it.
But it's like afterwards, more so. Well, like I just started to play more so. I guess not even as competitive. I was just kind of just for the most part afterwards. I was just sparring to see where I can get away with and stuff. Now where on earth is? So I already got this one. So where's the last one I need? This is ridiculously. It's over there, isn't it? Yep, hold on. I think I know where it is. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go all the way around for this last record.
Objective confirmed.
Not over here, but this helps.
Oh man, why do I have to fight Frostwalker for this?
Oh, Frostwalker. Man,
Fight
that
Frostwalker.
that dumb boss. Ooh, that was real close. Oh, something tells me it's ain't
Hey,
it.
Jockey.
Huh?
By the way, just letting you know, if you use Voltia during this, it'll make it easier.
If I use what?
Voltia, the beam rifle. I would just put that on your. I would put that on your, just on like one of your like weapons you don't use,
Alright.
because it insta shreds their barriers, like insta shreds. Like you like even how long did it take for an S? It didn't take very long actually. Right now I'm about to start grinding for a red mod, which is probably going to take way longer than grinding for an S.
What's the yellow symbol? Is there something I'm missing? 'Cause I feel like it is.
Dude, the Ness is sick. What the hell?
All the reason I'm trying to pull for. Well, not really pull for, but you know.
I don't
Grind
have
for.
anything on her yet, and I'm just shredding shit. What the hell?
I got this one, okay. I feel like before I get to the boss area... Wait a minute. Is that... There's nothing over here.
Oh yeah, I'll show you how she plays. Hold on. Here you go. You felt like watching.
A lot of encryption stuff I need to... But there's gotta be something here.
Shield at 0%.
I just stepped on a mine, but okay. Don't worry, I didn't hurt her. Just more so an inconvenience for her. You have to understand just how tanky you have to be to actually just step on a mine does nothing to you. Okay.
Ow.
So how do I get through here? Oh. I guess that's my own question then. Is there anything of value over here? I feel like I went up here for no reason. Trying to find that last record.
It's up to me. Selecting objective. down. Shield at 0%. Selecting objective. Setting objective.
I don't think I got it. No, I did not.
Now, if this was the hard difficulty, I would actually be dead. Because it's kind of sat there. But even then, it still took me a little bit. You realize weapons. I don't need level 42 weapons. I picked these up anyway just so I can get more of the parts for it. To make better stuff. Like, where is it? This better be the end part. Trying to collect the last record. Okay, so this one I already got. There we are.
This is Aisha Vanessa.
Alright, so I just walked right past it last time.
Oh, this is the character that fixes. Oh, this fixes the Freyna problem I had. She's so much more active.
I encountered the bombers. There was a firefight that captured.
Although I imagine once I buff her up a little more, she probably will feel more like Freyna.
I fell to where I am now. I don't know if I can sleep. If only Ajax was here. Ajax would have found a safe way back.
Don't remind me that I'm not picking Ajax no more time. If only Ajax were here and stuff.
Between you and Ajax.
I said, like, Ajax had his sun that shines out the entirety of the normal difficulty story, man.
I can't let my emotions get the better of me. Right now, escaping this ship will allow me the highest chance of survival. James's arm pierced the hull of the ship. I can try to escape through the hole. Soon the engine stopped. That's everything. Wait,
Dude,
where's my
this
hand?
character's sick.
I'm eating this.
Kill everything! I throw one skill and everything dies. It's just like Freyna. Except you have to throw it out more often because it only bounces to a couple enemies.
So
Freyna's you throw it once and everything dies for a while.
So it's like, well, electric Freyna, but slightly more work.
Yeah, you just have to put in more work. That's all. But you kill faster than Freyna does. You know it takes a second for everything to die with Freyna. It's like... She's like... and everything's dead. Look how fast her fucking ball bounces around people, man. Ooh, and I mean, I'm sorry. I accidentally rolled in here. I'm sorry.
This guy did a corkscrew or something. Didn't slap like that.
I did so much damage.
I'm actually in danger. Hold on. Cover some health I can get then.
I just did 4 million damage. More. Give me more.
Wait a minute.
Unlimited power.
No, don't hide. No, you can't hide behind her. What are you doing? You forgot how Haley worked. I could shoot through walls with that.
Oh, I don't know anything.
What?
I'm gonna go ahead. Thumbs up emote back on. I need to put my thumbs up emote back on.
Again, I'll get rid of all this stuff later. I'll go to another world and do that. But now I can actually hear the next conversation, which has been a long time coming. Should have been got this done. I guess I waited the right.
Fucking explode.
I guess I waited at the right time
Everything.
where the game didn't croak or whatever in the first 10 minutes. I've actually went over an hour, which is actually impressive. That might have been what the bug fixes were, hunting those unknown bug fixes.
You know, bug fix is an improvement tab.
Yeah, they always do for all the games.
It's
They
like,
don't want to tell you what's
it's
happening.
like, what did you do then? It's like, you'll see.
Yeah, they say, oh, we worked on it a little bit. That's it. That's it. They don't give you any detail as to what they actually did.
Who the fuck is still alive? Kill yourself.
Imagine that, like they fix the game, like let's say, like Call of Duty or Destiny, and just like, oh, you'll notice it.
They
They'll tell
actually,
you what they did.
they actually do that though.
Yeah, no, but
half the time they're lying.
But, like, yeah, but they don't tell you. I feel like they're just acting like they're busy. They're just pretending that they're doing something.
Great job, Descendant. We're analyzing the records you uploaded to your receive channel.
Boom
The results should be
indeed,
available
boom
soon, so you'll be able to
indeed.
head out right away.
All right, so let's go ahead and talk to her finally. Just jump right over you.
Right on time. We've just completed analysis. The results aren't bad, but they aren't great either.
This freaking Keelan looks
Starting
like he
with the
does not
results of
he
the
does not
detailed
want to be
analysis,
here or something.
It's been confirmed that all of
He
these
doesn't.
records
He wants to go back on his mission.
a specific decryption system developed by Albion headquarters, all with different IDs too. Which means, as we suspected, Aisha's squad did
Explode.
belong to VV-072.
I'm gonna be like Richtofen in a minute from Call of Duty Zombies.
Cable missed
Yes!
the part. With
Yes,
the
explode!
belief I've been left behind in the squad. I just
Yeah,
can't
look, I'm gonna
sense
see
it.
what kind of material they need to get
It's
to
like
to actually
Keelan
get her.
said, the more I examine the records, the creepier it gets, the harder it is to understand. It's like a diary of someone suffering from nightmares. It's that erratic. I'm going to request that Data Intelligence do secondary analysis on it. A more detailed analysis might reveal
There's no
revelations
getting
that will
away,
help
my
us understand
pretties.
what happened. This doesn't
The ball
seem to be
comes
just
for
about
you all.
Aisha, but about
And it
her
don't
entire
stop.
Squad.
Hmm.
So I hope we can find some clues.
We'll take care of this. You get to HQ and brief them.
And all
Before
I
you
could
do,
think of
you
is
can upload this
fucking
data to Ajax's receive
to be
channel.
continued meme as soon as they spawn. Alright, we're gonna kill this Descendant. And just an electric ball runs at their
Finally
face.
learned some social skills. I'm lost for words. You're going to respond to my messages right away from now on.
This is going to sting.
I've always answered you immediately. With silence.
No
I
getting
tried to
away.
hide that I've been waiting for this.
Wow, freaking Keelan must be real fun at parties.
Thank you for looking out for me.
I
Ness is.
And I'd appreciate
Not
it
Keelan.
next time you don't
Freaking
bring
killing,
up
like he said,
contributions
I do
to
respond immediately. It's a sign.
You gotta be
It's a,
kidding me.
with silence.
You were doing
Like,
so
bro,
well.
you actually
Just
serious right
say
now?
something nice.
See here, Rich Stofan is the #1 zombies character for me. Personal favorite, however, is Dempsey.
Ultimus Richtofen.
Commander's explanations confusing
Yeah, Rick
again?
That's right.
Descendant,
Ultimus
I
Richtofen
apologize
was
for
hilarious.
rushing you here like
Love that
this.
guy.
While
Although,
conducting the secondary
5
analysis
JFK,
by Hound,
funny as
I
hell
discovered
too.
something new. The Vulgus weren't just after information.
Like,
They
you know,
were
from
also looking
5,
for something else
if you remember
entirely.
JFK, he was so
It
funny.
was what you and Keelan discovered during your first
And so was
visit.
Nixon.
The
Nixon was
unidentified
funny
life.
too.
The Vulgus
They
were
just did a
looking for
really good job
research
with
data on
them.
that life,
Yeah.
as well as anything else related to the Ironhearts. Data that could reveal the location of the Ironhearts.
I loved all of the
should be easy enough to
Ultimus
go to
characters though.
072.
The only one I didn't care
For
too
them
much
to
about was
also have
Takio
a
because he was kind of like
on that
flat.
platform
I don't really
means it
like
must
flat humor that
represent
much.
a great strategic benefit to them.
But
Ironhearts and the
yeah,
Ironhearts
like
on an unidentified
JFK was so funny.
The link between them is the ancestors. Now that we know for certain that VV-072
Here it
is not a
comes.
Vulgus ship,
Die!
the only other beings capable of building a vessel of that size were the
It's
ancestors.
time to fucking
The
die.
problem is that we have been
Bing.
unable to figure out why the ancestors left Ingress after quantum encrypting geographical data on Ingress.
Dan, hut to,
and
hut
why
to.
they researched the creation of the unidentified life form
Hut.
on that vessel.
Ow, he turned off my
It
fucking
feels like I'm sinking deeper
skills.
into the void abyss
How dare you?
myself the
Hold
more
on.
I investigate this.
Give me a second, you little
I wish I
fuck.
could find a clear
You
answer.
fuck off.
For now,
Added 3 million to the mouth, Veal.
to hypothesize the
It
most
feel
likely
proper.
explanation. I'll get back to you when we have something meaningful to report.
Descendant.
Yeah, no. So, actually like Premise Takio better than Ultimus Takio. Ultimus Takio is just kind of like weird to me. Like I do respect people who do like him though, because I can see where his humor takes off, because he's kind of like flat.
This is
But for me, I just don't really care
like
about
HQ.
Takio like that.
I also believe that VV-072 is an ancestor ship. Most of the technology present on VV-072 is a match for
He is a fun
the
character, though.
ancestors. Many of the technological
I love
marvels
Dempsey,
created by the
Ultimus
ancestors
Dempsey. I
are
love
based on the same algorithm as
like I
am.
love a lot of the Quality Zombies characters, to be honest. I love a lot of them. Like, they're all pretty
To
good.
access the ship's internal
If I were to like
operating systems,
gauge them all, and like none of them are really bad.
has developed an algorithm that minimizes
Well, except for the new
impact from
ones.
void energy.
I don't really like the new ones that much, but
This is a new form of analytical code.
like some of the new ones are pretty good though. I like Glay. Glay is funny.
Code.
Or Gray, sorry, not Glay.
To the ship's systems
Gray's
should
funny.
enable you to find the data hidden by the ancestors. The ancestors'
But I have to
data
really,
is likely to be quantum
I have to
encrypted,
really say though that I
taking some time
do
to
not
decrypt it.
care for
But if you are patient, you will acquire
not care for the new
vast
ones that
amount of
much.
data.
Carver's funny too. Now that I think about it, Weaver's not that funny.
To the ship, I could have hastened the process, but for some reason,
Carver can say
there
some
is no
funny ass shit.
information on the void abyss, void vessels, or VV-072.
Maya is kind of weird. I don't know how I like her
I
yet.
am perplexed by this, and it is not too late if we hurry.
Welcome to fucking
We
death.
should stop the Vulgus, and
This is Bunny being power creeped in real time. Watch, Bunny, as I take away all of the enemies and you can't even kill them in time.
It's making you talk about the power creep earlier about this game. And now here comes Enos, whatever, just like you said, just
No, I'm just joking because Bunny still kills everything instantly. I'm just killing them instantly,
instantly okay.
with an ER on the end. Because I'm just going faster. It doesn't necessarily like that doesn't make Bunny bad. It just means
Oh,
that
no,
I'm
it's
just
actually
killing
bad.
them even faster than Bunny would. Like I'm pretty sure once I max her out, it's gonna be really sad.
Alright, let's delete a lot of this stuff. Where
Yeah, but that doesn't really I wouldn't say it like puts Bunny in a bad place or anything. It's more just Ines is just made the Oh no.
I think this should be enough to give away, actually.
Kaboom!
No, where was the Descendant slot at? Bingo. Alright. Now I get another equipment slot too, just in case. I would get the ultra persistent code breakers, but I feel like the stabilizers might help a little more in the long run things. Exchange supplies. No, I just did that. Wait a minute, how long do I have for this thing? 2 days, 5 hours, okay. I got time then.
It's time to die
Alright.
proper.
So now, as you can see, I now have... I'm in the wrong menu. So way too many menus in this game. Anyway,
Target confirmed.
now 10 out of 12 rather than being 10 out of 10.
Ready to fire.
So now I can try to get Enos that can take out.
I like how
he
he tries to do the thing where like they teleport to try to get away, right? And that says fuck your teleport, I'm hitting you inside your teleport. Like bro is in iframe territory right now and I just shocked him still. He didn't even know what to do. He was just like It's like when Hit tried to time skip and Goku said no, go fuck yourself and punched him in the gut.
The only person who said that was Jiren. Every time he teleported, he got punched.
That was just Jiren being like just straight up just faster than him because Jiren transcended time.
That was kind of funny to me though. It was like he was doing everything he could. Every time he teleported, he got punched.
I like how he only really like caught him by surprise once with time skip. He was like, "Wait, oh, this is time skip." Give me a second.
Yeah, he said, "Alright." But then this guy wanted to go full on Chico mode and literally stop the blast with his eyes. He just stared at it.
That shit was so. Bro said, "You think a barrier will work?" Boop.
I need to upgrade this particular reactor to 5 rather than 2. But not that one actually. I think that the sub ones are lacking. Copy paste. Huh? This is new. I haven't been on in a while, so 6 crystallization catalysts. I need to do something with those. Good for the weapons. Either that or I'll probably work on another descendant such as Enos. You Enos? No, you're Freyna. It's a bit weird seeing her with blonde hair, so.
I can't even Vanessa black hair. So I bet people are confused about who she is. She looks better with black hair, so I gave her black hair.
Now this I already know for a fact is Bunny.
Like Viessa, I can't really make her have black hair, even though like, I don't know, I think it's because I'm biased towards like darker hair colors.
Obtain the... Why I gotta get more records from that place? It's like I remember I did last time I did this. It's like they kept asking me to go for records every time I went to a particular place. So it's the same mission over and over again. But I'm gonna do it. Just looking to check first.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
First off, let me research the fella. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of grinding. Okay.
Oh yeah. I mean, the fella has a lot of grinding to him.
Yeah, I can see.
But like, That's why I said you're probably going to be taking, like, you're going to be doing a lot of Void Vessel missions.
Oh no, I can see we got 8 out of 200. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit. So where's Descendant? I mean, it's just skip past the freaking.
The only reason why Ines didn't take me that long to get Jockey is because I already had so much materials from grinding the dog. I'm pretty sure it's going to be similar grind.
So just pretty much the newer stuff I think I need. Like the neuromorphic chip and stuff. Everything else I have a lot of. Like this one I have literally like 15,000 of. This one I have 12.
That Sharon stole my whole flow. Bar for bar. No, I'm joking. Didn't do the gold flowers like I did.
Obtain the revealed ancestors to the void vessel. It better look different. There better be some other paths I gotta go to, because fighting the same enemies in the same order can get a little bit redundant. I'm hoping that's not the case.
It's a little different every single time. The problem is by the time you've gotten everything, you would have seen every variation of it.
Yeah. There had to have been glare or something. Right.
There is no way we're still on headshot phase, man. Come on.
Headshot phase.
I started charging up my, like, you know, there's a, like, ability that... What?
I said, you're doing the one dungeon thing, aren't you? Doing headshot phase.
Yep. Yeah, where you... Like, oh, that annoyed the hell out of me, because I took so long to do the headshot phase that I didn't one-shot him. Because I started charging my Thunderbolt in my hand. And, you know, obviously it forces you to shoot after it's at maxed. So, I just shot it at an immune enemy, and it did nothing.
Let's see here. I know it's off-topic, Moz, but I sent you a Discord message. It's meant to be me explaining more on how I wanted his moveset to look.
I'll read it in a little bit. Where are we at? We're at 28.
Launching Void Vessel exploration operation.
Alright, time to go through this again. But I gotta find different files.
Yeah, you gotta keep doing... Oh no, the story one, you're gonna see a lot of the similar stuff on, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
It's the actual Void Vessel runs that'll change a lot. Actually, no, it changed a little bit. Never mind. They're a little different from last time.
Like 30 enemies per time. Really.
There's two paths here you can go. You can either go through that door over there, or the door right there to your side.
Can you imagine doing a good job and then somebody just tells you to go to this exact same place again? Fighting what your enemies again?
That is how the Void Vessel works.
Maybe off... No, I don't say off topic. This is a random question. Like, how much kills does your Descendant actually get throughout the entirety of the story with all these Vulgus around?
How many what?
How many enemies is your character actually off?
Hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you could...
Why do you think they hate humans so much? Because they're that efficient. Like, it takes so many Vulgus to take down one Descendant.
Alright, this is the new place that you're talking about.
That's why they wanted to kill Haley so bad. Because she was a new Descendant, and that's the only time you can really kill them before, you know, they become badasses.
Oh please! Haley came down, healed her wound, and still shot the guy.
To be fair, to be fair, lore Haley versus in-game Haley. This is the first time in-game Haley surpassed lore Haley. Lore Haley is not that strong. She's like a newbie sniper. What she's supposed to be. But Lord, like, in-game Haley's like, yeah, fuck this, you know this molten this Molten Fortress boss,
yeah,
you know,
Molten Fort, yeah.
like with multiple Descendant teams came back scarred, burned to hell, and everything with third-degree burns. Can't. Yeah, I'm just gonna one-shot him.
I was not. She was wondering what the issue is, fighting like that. Yep. Okay, this is it.
Or Haley fighting against Infernal Walker, the hardest colossi humanity's ever faced, and just beating him. Like, that was a pretty tough fight, but I got him.
You know what? I remember you being in a room at one point. I remember you said that some people were just they threw out some skills in this thing and then started emoting like they were just playing patty cake or doing whatever, while everybody was just dying in the back. I was like,
I tend to try to forget bad experiences, so I don't know.
well, it wasn't a bad experience. You just said that the enemy just didn't stand a chance. Everybody was just emoting.
Oh no, that was the Freynas. That was the Freynas fight.
Yeah,
that was during. That was whenever we Freyna first came out. I remember that exactly. All three of the Freynas. The fourth person was like a normal VSI. I actually remember it. It's a normal VSI running around trying to shoot things, and then I was joking saying, "And we're over here shoot once, and then we're just playing pat cake with each other, waving and shit."
What the heck? Alright. Here's something. Speaking of being way stronger and getting lore-wise, it's the case with Sean, the first few Street Fighter 3 games. Oh, please. He gets shafted so much, even in his own ending he loses. Him winning was just a what if. He woke up and didn't even pass like the, I don't want to say the qualifiers, but it was very early on that he got beat. And speaking of characters like that, I remember very, very long while ago, this is way before Street Fighter 6 came out, I thought that at the event that they were to go more into, I guess, like after 3, I thought they were going to have Mel grow up and be a fighter. I also thought that Sean was also going to have more moves. Because this is around the time where I thought that, like they had tried to do before, that they were actually going to, replace Ryu and Ken with other characters. I mean, there'll still probably be DLC or something like that for like other people, but for the main story-wise, the main focus would be on those other characters. But then start doing stuff for liquid characters like Luke and whatnot, which I don't mind Luke, I guess.
Okay. Saturday was just continuing on our conversation from a couple days ago.
Okay.
I see. I was wondering.
Yeah, they're still doing Sean dirty. They kind of proved that with Street Fighter 5 and Laura literally bullying him and being scared of her. It looked like every other like anime sibling like interaction. I wouldn't be surprised if there was an anime and she just turned around and the person would gasp out of fear or something like everybody else has. And that kind of trope annoys me. As opposed to that intimidating to where they even turn around, they jump. That means that they get beat on every day. That's all it means. I backhand to both of y'all. What y'all gonna do about it? They're gonna crawl back to Master Crow with a big freaking Haley-sized handprint on their face. Oh, wait, just a second. If I understand it correctly, you really can't pause this game. It's like the enemies will still try to attack you. Okay, part of Alice Muso was by Lord for Street Fighter 5, and Sea Viper from SF4. I'm surprised I haven't done anything with her. Same thing with Abel. It was like Abel was in Street Fighter. I mean, I guess because Seth is... No, wait, no. I would say Seth is
Alright.
done for, but they turned him into a female, so what the heck do I know?
Alright, Jockey, I'm gonna keep your stream on, but I do have to go. Tell
Alright.
somebody to be on with them.
Alright.
Alright, I will see y'all later, maybe, but I don't know how long I'm gonna be gone. So, I don't want to say for certain I'll be on later, but I just don't know.
Okay.
It's just one of the friends I haven't played with in like 2 weeks. Because, you know how I kept joining this party?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was for a while, like, he was just working weeks straight. And I never got, like, you know, split the time between every other day. And then he was on vacation, which was why I was, you know, off of PlayStation for like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So I just chilled out with him, but I will still be here, most likely. As long as my computer doesn't crash.
Okay.
But, alright guys, I will see y'all later.
Alright, I'll see you later then.
Don't know if it's sooner or later, but we'll find out. Yeah.
Recharge my shield.
Did someone throw a bomb on my leg just now?
Shield at 0%.
Right kneecap.
Shield down.
Am I not? Yeah. She even dresses like him. It's like most characters are getting replaced by female variants of themselves. I don't know what it is about Street Fighter 6. It's like every time I say myself I'm gonna go back to it, I always, well, don't go back to it. I will though. Nothing like just. I'll pick a day. When I say like, but for the most part, I've just been doing stuff like Resident Evil based and I guess Dragon Ball based. Like, so I guess when I'm pretty much, if I get enough time, I can do stuff like that and some other games I haven't completed yet.
Shield down.
Like a lot of those games will probably be on the extended storage.
Shield at 0%. Changing mags.
With the exception of Enos, I wonder who else I'm going to grind for, depending on how many points I have. Are there any more of the stuff? How good there is. Alright, that should be all 5 of them, I think. Well, I am very sure that was all 5 of the things I was supposed to get. Now I gotta go back down the slide. That one barely grazed my elbow. Checking messages while I'm walking forward. Okay. I'm caught up on everything.
Target confirmed. Ready. Shield down.
Has your game not crashed since the update? I've only attempted it. I think it was like 3 days ago and today, and I've had no problems, which is good. That's why I'm doing the test stream is to test out the quality of the stream, because if things go smooth, then I can probably do more First Descendant streams. If not, then I'll probably have to do this like pretty much either through pre-recordings or just offline stuff. Pretty much. I should just start over this first. Get both of those out of here, buddy. Hide from me, come here. So you start this fire. Come on. Why was trying to run from me? He was in a hurry, wasn't he? I'm doing that just because. I haven't crashed yet. Trying to turn on the machine. Yeah, you know that guy that you're talking about, that Vulgus that went into straight panic mode. He realized that his shield was just about done, so he wanted to get to that thing real quick. Literally all of his shields got melted, and this guy tried to run off. I'm not even sure if he actually shot a single bullet at me himself. I'd have it if he did. I don't remember it, because the other Vulgus was trying to fight me, and he tried to turn on the machine that would grant those little ground waves. Machine moth. A machine that makes moths. Actually, a moth that is a machine. Alright. Like this particular thing, hold on, if I can actually go to it. This particular thing in the mail, I'm going to, since I technically still have 18 more days. Well, first off, thank you. We'll go ahead and actually quiet this thing. But this maintenance thing, I'm going to wait until in one of these 18 days. Same thing I think with, yeah, this stuff too. I haven't used these either. So I'll use those when I'm doing stuff for Enos when I do get her. So I'll pretty much wait, and then I'll use the stuff to get the weapon efficiency, the character, and so on and so forth. Just waiting for the best opportune moment to do so. I'm not doing it with Haley since she's already pretty much maxed. With the exception of, I think, like one thing, which is this, which she doesn't even need. Alright, let's talk to the guy real quick. I'll read the particular comment while I'm waiting.
Descendant, VV-072 was a scientific research vessel constructed by the ancestors.
One more thing I need to say before I leave is that the Ninja Gaiden episode is one of my favorite Angry Video Game Net episodes.
Adrift in the void abyss. But we can only assume that the ancestors possessed interstellar navigation technology.
Look, that game is a nightmare. And I remember there being more than one of those particular older Ninja Gaiden games that were just as bad. But the one I went through, that was bad too. Like enemies would like they would literally track you no matter where you went. They started doing full health. They started doing full health attacks afterwards. Like I doubt people got very far playing the game in the arcades.
According to the research data you have secured, the ancestors were developing a technology that uses
because there's a couple of games out there where I'm very convinced that those were like money laundering type schemes, and they literally made the way they did just to get money off of you. Because there was no way you're going to beat them, such as Street Fighter 1, such as Ninja Gaiden, such as Art of Fighting.
It explains why there
probably even Metal Slug.
On the Bastion of Eternity now.
The whole Ninja Gaiden, NES trilogy, really just pick your poison. It probably is. Right, because I remember, like, we got the game. I played it, and then, like, someone else apologized, like, on my behalf, pretty much, for that particular game being the way it was. It wasn't in any YouTube comment, no. I think like it was like pretty much when I was talking to the family, pretty much. I was talking to my brother about it. Like he apologized on behalf. I was like, wow, because even he saw how stressful that game was. But obviously, he just wanted to see me play another stressful game. I say like right next to that one was I think it was a Street Fighter 1 thing where they don't really punch your fireballs, but that's different. I feel like I talked to them in this order before.
What is it now?
What is it now, me?
I have examined the conversation with the guide that you uploaded to the command console.
Like she brought one more snark remark from our RKO.
The construction of the Colossi, and the Vulgus are looking for that research data. I find this difficult to accept, but we have data that supports the guide's hypothesis. Inez extracted this voice file after filtering out the interference caused by void energy.
Ajax! Ajax!
We analyzed the wavelength of the voice and found that it matched the sounds emitted by the Colossi. There has never been a single reported case of a Colossus speaking a human language. We are even more confused now that we have heard the guide's hypothesis, but HQ will not automatically assume Aisha's squad is
Right,
deceased.
man, I'll see you later, Saturday.
Instead,
He said, don't
we're
deny that she has to
increasing
deal
our
with
efforts to
gooners.
find a way to rescue them. It's entirely possible that they left the Bastion of Eternity and are still alive elsewhere.
I'm pretty sure the entirety
For
of
now,
Albion has to
the
deal with
report and
gooners.
data will be placed on the agenda for an emergency meeting at HQ. I will contact you when the meeting is concluded. Thank you for your efforts with this difficult operation, Descendant.
Do you have a minute?
You know, for a second there, I thought he was talking to me via like radio, because he's literally like a couple feet away.
You may speak freely.
Speak.
I've read and reread the records from the Bastion of Eternity. I must have gone over them dozens of times. But what I read was so unbelievable. What the hell happened to them? I wondered if my prolonged exposure to the energy of the Void Abyss was causing me to hallucinate. That's the only answer I could come up with. I've had experiences in the Void Abyss so vivid that I couldn't tell what was real and what wasn't. But we have no conclusive evidence that Aisha and her squad are dead. As Nell said, it's possible they're still alive, somewhere. And even if something happened to her squad, I believe Aisha is still alive at least. No additional evidence has been found. There is no record of mutation. And I'll never give up on rescuing her. I'll find her, no matter the cost. I know it took a lot of hard work and dedication on your part to acquire this information. Thank you for that, and also for what it means to me, personally. I may not be able to leave right away, but once we've found all of the Iron Hearts, I'll go to the Void Abyss. I will never give up hope. But until the right time presents itself, I'll focus on finding the Iron Hearts. Thank you, Descendant. I won't forget this.
Descendant, well done. Since the operation is finished, can we talk for a second?
Well, I think they meant to add the ED to finished, not just since the operation is finished.
Great, you're here. I just wanted to let you know that you did good. When we began this operation, I thought we probably needed to maybe be a little more careful than normal. But as things progressed, I realized we were actually in for a real challenge. Without your help, we would have never got through this. Thank you, Descendant. I really wish I could have been there. It's a real shame. Anyway, Descendant, would you like to join our unit? We could really use someone as capable as you. I'll treat you really, really well. Just think about it, okay?
If I were you, I'd think about the offer.
Keelan, it's times like these that we need to recruit a competent Descendant. We're already short-staffed. We won't have another opportunity like this for a long time.
She's been like this ever since she completed her hound training. She tries to recruit anyone who looks promising to make up for our lack of troops.
Who was it that came up to you when you were brooding in a corner? Everyone I've recruited is doing just fine, right?
Yeah, that's why I said I like them. They don't get in the way, and they can hold their own.
Then shouldn't you put more effort into trying to recruit them?
I'll think about it.
Ugh, always with the attitude. Anyway, good job, Descendant.
Yeah, good work. See you later.
Did it teleport? Alright then. Yeah, it says Colossus of the Abyss. Wait, which one?
I am analyzing the Void Paradox.
That's very nice. No, I'm gonna have to check it over here. I know which one it is.
You need information about the Colossi.
This one. Can't even fight him yet. Gotta be level 18 or something like that. Level 17. How far? No, wait a minute, like, how much farther do I need to do this? I need to find some way to level up fast. I might have to do that in like a different stream or something where I'm just kind of just leveling up. Because from the looks of things right now, like the stream seems to be going relatively well, even though I might jinx it.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
I have plenty of these. Did I not buy this already? Oh, I can buy 2. You already know I was going to do that. And then all this stuff is like, I don't even think I even needed any of this stuff. Because I might already have all these. The only one I don't have is for Haley. Hers is never drops. And this stuff I already have in the mail. So I can do that whenever the heck I want. Is that by the catalyst? I might actually. I got what? 7 more to go? You know what? Hold on. I got you. Like, these actually will help. It's on top of that just because. And there's going to be a lot of weapons in the future. I also need to level these up too. Buy some stabilizers. Do I have to? Hold on. Oh, I'm dead broke, aren't I, for this thing? Well, I have plenty of time to choose one item from its contents. It's just like this the whole gun itself. This actually might help. Oh no, I'm just looking around for this thing. Stabilizers over here too. I'm pretty sure it's in the growth shop. For some of these, I bought these. Must, I'm guessing, exchange shop. You know, it's a lot. I made sure to get those. Like I made sure to get those in the limited time I had when the game was crashing, because I was concerned as to whether or not we'll be able to get them again. So I got it as soon as possible. Yeah, see, I got a lot of these stabilizers, so I'm gonna have to pick a time to use them. I have 6 of these. This is really nice. I know it's nice because I'm going to be doing a lot for characters such as Enos and probably, I want to say Ajax. He stuck with me for some time. I'll think about it. It may or may not be him. There's a lot of stuff I need to get rid of. Get free Descendant. I think I... Wait, what do you mean by free Descendant? Oh no, I bought the, hold on, I'm pretty sure I bought the slot already. If you're referring to this particular shop, I did this just earlier, the growth shop. Oh, okay.
You wanted to see me?
I'm just checking over here too, that's all it is. Okay. You said the growth shop, right? So I can just buy a Descendant like right then and there.
Oh, a special human child. What do you need?
Well, that's Descendant. You said a growth shop. No, that's this stuff. I think we mean exchange shop. So I can just buy whoever I want then. Get 1. Wow. Imagine being the madman going for this guy right here compared to everybody else. The only thing is like there's no ultimate characters with the exception of Bunny here, which I already got the gift box for Sharon since outfits are harder to come by. How much? Hold on. I would get this, but there's something I need to see. Something Blair based. How much stuff do you already have for him? Okay, so halfway. Lepic, I'm also halfway. It's a coin that stays on your account. Okay. Hold on. Alright. Alright. So I'm about to go ahead and eat. And I'm probably going to go ahead and probably log off of this game. I'll probably do something else afterwards. So when I get back, I'll probably stream something else or just start drawing. But seeing as how this particular stream was able to stay up when it was, I might be able to do more First Descendant streams, since I pretty much need to level up to 18 so I can fight the boss, while simultaneously just getting more of the Descendant materials for characters such as Enos and the other fire character of my choice, since that'll be more beneficial to me than anything else. Is that coin caliber shop? Alright, I'll keep that in mind as well. I know I have plenty of time for this, so I'll probably be working on this tomorrow as well, whether it's on or off stream. But like I said, I'm about to go ahead and eat, so I appreciate everybody who's come in and watched, and I will see you guys later, depending on whether or not I decide to stream again or not. It's also giving me a chance to charge this controller. It seems to be on like 1 bar right now, so